We're back with Reva, Carolyn, Kiteley's Memories. We are currently on the section Spiritual Life. Grandmother, do you have a spiritual life?
Yes.
And how's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Why just
I'm
pretty
slacking
good?
off some.
Oh, you're a slacker. What are you slacking on?
On devotions.
Those can be really hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
I have a hard time doing those too. So how did you become a Christian?
I went to child evangelism classes at a lady's house in Pontiac and accepted the Lord when I was 11 years old there at one of their meetings.
I am so glad that you did, but you grew up in church, right?
Yes.
It seems like 11 years old is kind of late for someone who grew up in church.
I guess so.
Do you think that there's a reason for that?
No, I don't think so. I don't know if it was just that I understood it more when I was 11. That's probably the main thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. So what's your relationship with God been like over the years?
I've been up and down thinking just that I was a Christian.
And then not a Christian?
Yeah. But kept going back and asking them to make sure I was accepted.
I really like hearing you say that because that's something that I've struggled with. Like, I don't know if I'm Christian. I have nothing to hold on to except faith.
Yeah.
There's no tangible certificate.
That's right.
There's nothing that I can do. It's totally on His will by faith.
That's right.
And that is really hard.
It is. That's why I questioned my Christian faith, when I was younger.
Tell me more about that.
I don't know what else to tell you.
So your whole life it was this battle of, am I really saved?
Not my whole life. Just, I think it more when I was in high school.
What was going on in high school?
Because, the people that you hung around with, although I had a very, very good Christian gal that went to our church, and we hung around together quite a bit then, and I'm still friends with her today.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
From high school?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Carol Bridgman.
That's
They
sweet.
live in Colorado.
Maybe you should send her a letter.
She knows we communicate back and forth
Oh,
sometimes. She's on my Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Two old ladies Facebooking together.
Yeah.
Knew each other from high school.
That's right.
That's cute. So she sounds like she was a strong foundation for you.
Yes. We would go out together after we both got married. She got married before I did. About a year or so.
Was she your best friend?
Uh-huh. And her husband was Bob's best friend.
Oh,
It was.
that's so cute. like God really used her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure He used you too in her life.
Yeah, we had very good times together.
I want a good friend like that. All right. Let's see. So, outside of high school, your relationship with God was pretty steady?
Yes.
Did you read every day, pray every day? Did
No,
you skip some days?
I skipped some days.
Skip a lot of days. So, how has God impacted you, who you are as a person?
Just gives me strength day by day. Not in my legs.
Not in your legs. Have you asked for prayer for strength in
Yes,
your
I
legs?
have.
I deal with that too, where I pray and I ask for something, and He gives me something else.
Yeah.
That I probably need more than what I asked for, but it's still really frustrating.
Mm. Like what?
Like what?
Yeah.
I'm sick and I can't taste and smell, and it's Thanksgiving, so I asked Him that I'd be able to taste and smell today to enjoy my food. But instead, He showed me that being thankful is not all about food.
That's true.
So that's an example.
Ah.
I asked to be healed, and instead He gave me insight.
Probably something more you needed.
Probably, but it still sucks. So what is your favorite Bible verse?
Philippians 4:13.
Which says,
I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me.
why do you like that verse so much?
It's just that because God gives me strength to go by day.
Not on your legs.
Yeah, right.
Not on your legs, but in other things.
But I can do, whatever He wants me to do. Which evidently isn't walking much.
I always thought that your relationship with God was defined by joy, but it sounds like it's more defined by strength.
Well, it could be joy too.
How are you such a joyful person?
How am I?
Uh-huh.
I just happy person. Joyful. As if the Lord gives me that peace of all understanding.
Anything you want to add about your spiritual life?
I don't think so.
Note to the video that Grandma will be doing her devotionals after this interview, and make sure that she catches up on her Bible reading.